It seems as though in every generation God has blessed His people with songwriters who have a way that just have the touch of God. The inspiration that God gives them is not the inspiration that He gave those who wrote His Word. Somebody said, I was inspired to write this song. Well, that just simply means God moved on their heart. Like the Lord inspired me to preach the message that I'm going to preach this morning. But there's but one inspired book, and that's the Bible, and there nobody else being given that kind of inspiration today. But there are those in just about every generation that God has blessed to give us some great hymns, some great Christian songs, some great gospel songs. Squire Parsons, I've said time and again, what a blessing Brother Squire has been in his music. There's a lady that we met. In fact, she spoke to our ladies here a few years ago, a ladies meeting, Miss Kyla Rowland from Morristown, Tennessee. And Kyla has a great heritage of Christianity in her family. Her mother was a dear saint of God, and there's no question as you listen to her talk about her mother and her influence that she had a great influence on Kyla. And she's written some of the great songs that you'll hear in gospel songs today. This is one of the older songs, and it's one of my favorites. I hope it'll be a blessing to your heart this morning as we sing, God Saves All Sinners. The man on the street, the rich in their palaces, and the poor and unlearned, and the man of degree, well, they all have a soul in need of salvation, and they all have to come to Calvary. And I am so glad God saves all sinners. I'm thrilled and amazed that He sets them free. But the biggest surprise in redeeming all sinners is that He would save an old sinner like me. Was I so bad that I needed forgiveness? And was I so wrong I had to be redeemed? No, I wasn't a thief, but I lived in sin's prison. And I was so lost as a sinner could be. And I am so glad God saves all sinners. I'm thrilled and amazed how He sets them free. But the biggest surprise in redeeming all sinners is that He would save an old sinner like me. Is that He would save an old sinner like me.